Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and just dive in and see what Divine Holy Spirit has for the collective. There's something outdated here. when I, Y'all know I've been away, so this is like my second time doing a reading back to the collective, but something just seems outdated. And it's been on my mind even, like, am I supposed to get a new deck? Am I supposed to start another channel? I know I'm supposed to give messages, but it's like, well, is that to be done, revealed? So this might be the energy, y'all. Somebody just kind of contemplating going forth on something, like, how should I do this? But it's outdated. I need to, switch things up, revise things a little bit. God breathe a breath of fresh air in into something that I'm doing for your greater good, greater glory. Like, what is that? So anyway, y'all. Hi. The cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana and through each element. I'm so glad to be here. Glad that you're here with me. And yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So here we go. Divine Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What does collective need to know and be made aware of? I heard switch it up. Switch it up is what I heard just now. All right, Spirit, well, let's have a little commentary on that. Switch it up. What you mean by switch it up? What's going on with the switch it up? Oh, okay. I was shown a switchblade. So Spirit, you want me to go slice somebody? Is that what we're saying here? No, I'm sure that's not what that is. But what is a switchblade reference? Would switch it up. So it has to do with a sharp, I heard no pun intended, but it has to do with the sharpness of a knife or either a cut. So what are we slicing through, Spirit? What needs to be cut here? Why do we have this switchblade? Tell me more, please, on that. I heard the word scenario. So the Six of Swords is showing itself in the pre-shuffle. So this has to do with like navigation, being moved out of the way. No pun intended with the swords. What else, Spirit, with this? Okay, well, that's pre-shuffle. I don't think we need to go fully in depth there. Depth. Cut deep. Switchblade. Slice deep. Sharp. Oh, man. Okay, well, that gave me 10 of Swords, y'all. But let's gather these up and see what comes out, y'all. So something's cutting sharp as a knife is the reference, y'all. That's where we're at right now with the switchblade reference and the switch it up. A revising of breath of fresh air. Oh, so something's finally being cut out. Finally being cut out, but it took like a execution of a sharpness, like a sharp execution that cut deep to change things up. I'm hearing change the order. So that's letting me know that what should have been was revised. It was, there we go. What should have been in regards to your journey, your spiritual path. I mean, where everybody is, we all have free will, but how it should have been, like the whole designation, the arrival of or to that place, it got shifted. Something was shifted out of gear, but now it's being put back or re-shifted. I don't know if re-shifted is a word, but something had to be cut out. So there was an extra influence there. I mean, it makes sense to me. I mean, you think about your life for face value, it does seem like there have been a lot of twists and turns and valleys and peaks, like a straight up roller coaster ride of a life. And it's like, wow, was it really supposed to be this way? Or was it because the influence of something or someone or whatever how it came? So yeah. I'm hearing like reshifting, reorganizing. All right, y'all, we got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, it's in the reverse. So, Spirit, tell us more, please, about this Page of Cups reverse. I heard time will tell. So that means something's growing up or something has to grow. Time will tell. And in regards to the cups, that has an emotional type response as with the growing up or time will tell. I want to see faces, Spirit. Show me faces. Show me people in response or regards to this Page of Cups reverse energy. I want to see them. Show me, please. I'm seeing the despair card from the Kipper deck. Somebody who looks like they're in a state of desperation, despair. They're crying. They can't move from where they are because they have nowhere to go. There's like nowhere to be. No one's calling for them. So the time will tell. What does that have to do with the disparity? I'm hearing motionless. 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 No, motion. Oh, emotionless. So this gives me, okay, I hear biting at the bit. And I'm showing the horse with the grip in their mouth. I guess that's the biting at the bit sort of reference. But that has to do with control for me. To be able to control the horse. I don't know what the whole bit apparatus is with the horse. Like, why? Is it because the horse is going to bite you? I don't think that's the case. But why does there need to be a bit there? So now my mind is wondering, is it connected to the maneuvering of the horse? Is that what that is? Not the stirrups, but the handles. Are they connected to the bit? Like, what's the bit about? The bit for the horse. Maybe some of you all can help assist with the energy of what's happening here. But we're definitely gonna come to that full circle here in just a bit. Just a bit. There's another no pun intended. Oh, just a bit. Like, y'all, I hope y'all are following me, but it's gonna come together. It's like I have to take all of these key words and remember what I said. But the energy doesn't lie. The energy will be here from beginning to end. So we got it. But I don't know what the bit part is. All right, we're going to move on, y'all, from the bottom of the deck energy. I heard the message is clear. Never take on more than you can chew. Oh, my God. I heard it in my mind, but it wasn't until it came out my mouth that we were just talking about a horse bit and something being in their mouth and why, what purpose does that serve? Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. Thank you. Thank you. I still don't know what that means though, but let's keep going. I know it never bite off more than you could chew means, but we're going to get to who exactly we're talking to or Spirit is addressing right now. Because I feel like this person, whoever they are, they're on front center stage right now. Like everybody's like, ooh, ah, and gasping at this person because they really like did it. Whatever they did it. Never bite off more than you can chew. So that's a greed energy. So they got greedy, whoever this was. And I do have a dream state message. I'm going to just see if it connects with the cards before I let y'all know what it is. And if not, then I'll just let y'all know what it is at the end. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Here we go. The only cards that are revealing themselves right now on the table, other than the bottom of the deck energy, is this Queen of Wands standing on top. And I have to say it that way, standing on top of this Page of Swords, which is teetering in the reverse. So the Queen of Wands tried to stop something, or did. They actually did stop something. This Queen of Wands stopped. I'm hearing the truth come out. Not the lie, but they stopped the truth from coming out, or either they're attempting to. Right now, they're doing a pretty good job at it. But I'm thinking, like, if this Page of Swords energy, this reference, whatever she has her foot on, if they get the strength or the ability or the know-how to be able to rise up, get up, then this Queen of Wands will fall flat on their face. But for now, the Queen of Wands has control. That's the bit reference. There we go. That the bit is connecting to this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has a bit in the horse's mouth to keep it controlled or contained, or able to navigate it the way that the Queen of Wands wants to. Now the horse, who is the horse? What is the horse? The horse is the lie. Y'all, I'm getting a reference of the white horse. I think the white horse has to do with if you want to ride, because that's what I'm hearing. Then I saw the white horse. So it could have something to do with some narcotics. The white horse. This Queen of Wands is on top of something, the truth. I heard investigation just now. Huh. And I'm hearing chomping at the bit. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. I really want to know what that means so badly. Chomping at the bit. That's the first time I said that, but we've been talking about that. Why does the horse have a bit in his mouth? Are they going to bite somebody? So the reference of the Queen of Wands being on top of this horse for now, of this Page of Swords, the truth. Because the truth will hurt. The truth will bite. The truth will bite this Queen of Wands. Let's see what happened. Let's see what the big deal is here. I'm being led here. I wanna come right here. Let's turn these over. We got an Ace of Cups and the Strength card. I did make a mention of this whoever this Page of Swords is, what we call in quote unquote the horse. If this truth gets out, if they find their strength, then that Queen of Wands will fall flat on their face. So it has something to do with strength of, you know, them inviting in a new beginning with this Ace of Cups. I feel like they want this new beginning so bad with this Ace of Cups, but it's difficult because the Queen of Wands is on their neck. Now let's find out what's beside the energy. We got something at the bottom and at the top, or either the left or the right, however you want to look at it. But this strength in this Ace of Cups is right in the middle of this energy, and as to why this Queen of Wands has their foot on the neck of this, whoever's chomping at the bit. I'm getting contained, like containment, but that's what we're talking about here, is that this Queen of Wands doesn't want the truth to come out. That's what we heard. All right, let's see what's behind all of this. Now, we got one group of cards here. And there's the King of Wands reverse. There's the counterpart. We're going to put this together, y'all. I'm contemplating revealing these right now, or just walk through this energy. I'm hearing promises, promises. And something about they don't compare. So that tells me that this King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, or both of them, are not who they said that they were. That's one thing. I'm hearing it. That's one thing. So that means there's more to that, even on top of them wearing a mask, pretty much. You got the World card and the Judgment card right together, but reverse. I'm hearing things ain't always what they seem, which matches the energy. And we're talking about more cups here. We got a 10 of Cups and then a 9 of Cups. I heard I just couldn't help myself. So that means somebody stepped out in some kind of way. I'm hearing things like she's more attractive, she's better, she's this. So this King of Wands reverse went out of bounds is the reference. So they stepped out on a 10 of Cups energy, or either they found their 10 of Cups or they want to go toward their 10 of Cups. That seven of wands reverse means they lost control, but that's what we just heard with the reference of whatever it was I said just now. I can't, just like that, it's gone. Or they stepped out of bounds. They gave into some sort of temptation, or they want to go they tried for so long to keep some sort of facade up until they were like, forget all this, F this, with the world card reverse. I'm hearing they were both living a lie. We're talking about the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I heard match energy. So they were pretty much the same person. They were both deceitful. I heard intellect and intellectual. So they both played games, mind games possibly, or just games, period. Like tit for tat. If you bust out my windows on my car, I'm busting out the windows on your car and your mama's car, I'm hearing. So they like up, you hear the dog. They up the ante on one another each time. They match their counterparts. So they're both fire signs. They both have that passionate energy behind them, whether it's fueled by positivity or negativity. You can get it. And they mean it. And it's fueled by fire. I heard completely done. So completely done means this is so this is a permanent ending. So completely done means, well, the other times I tried to set your house on fire, I was just playing. This time I'm for real. That's what I just got, y'all. We talking about, okay, I heard enemy lines, and I also heard fighting fire with fire. I heard disgruntled. Wow, I heard the enemy. Okay, we got it, Spirit. We got it. We know what's going on here. So let's revisit the Queen of Wands and why she has her foot on this Page of Swords neck. So the Page of Swords is the chomping at the bit energy that we heard in the channeling, her controlling something, a narrative. But this is some sort of truth that they want to keep from coming out. So that's, I'm hearing by all means necessary. But while I was hearing that, it was already going through the energy with me that Queen of Wands is out for blood. They're like that. When we heard this is the end, the completion. I'm being reminded of the Ten of Swords energy I was picking up on in the channeling. That would be the ending. Like that would be a terrible ending, a disastrous ending. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that card out on the table, even though I was already shown it in my mind's eye, following the energy. And here we are with confirmation. All right, let's see what these cards are here. Let me turn these over. Oh, Justice, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, no longer expecting it because you know it's coming. Now, I don't know who that's for. Spirit, what's up with the Justice in this Ten of Pentacles? Who's not, you know, I can't even get my words out, y'all. Who is no longer in a state of expectancy because they know it's already coming? Who is that? I heard the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands possibly has some sort of life insurance policy on this King of Wands. But I told you they're grimy like that. That's the griminess here. So this King of Wands has made their decision to step out, if they haven't already, and head somewhere else away from this Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is well aware of it, but she's trying to stop it. She's trying to stop the King of Wands counterpart from leaving out because she has a price on their head. And I feel like the Queen of Wands, has everything's already set up. Sorry, y'all. I was fine. Y'all know how this goes. I was fine. What else, Spirit? What else before we keep going? I feel like I'm supposed to pause here. Something else. I heard carry on. Okay. You know what the carry on felt like? The energy behind that was like, keep on. Like an elder would tell you that as a child, keep on. that means you headed in the wrong direction and they know it. Like, keep on. You're going to get what you asking for. So that's the Queen of Wands. But I feel like she's already there. I heard executed just now. We were talking about a plan. Let's see if we can get more information. See what else is here. Well, y'all, what's up with the Pentacles? Of course the Pentacles are here. We got the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles nestled together. So, you know, that 8 of Pentacles has to do with somebody focused. With the 8 of Pentacles, I'm seeing and hearing that this Queen of Pentacles pretty much is the breadwinner. They're the ones that were working hard on whatever they have that they're sharing with this King of Wands. And that Queen of Wands is not watching. I'm hearing like her millions walk out the door. Not even millions, but it's like her treasure. Whatever that is. $1,000 could feel like $1 million to her. I don't know. But her millions, her treasures. It could be her intellect, because we heard something about these two were both like intellectual. So it could just be the years invested in this raggedy relationship is what it feels like. Like she's not letting that just walk out the door, but that's where we were over here with the King of Wands. I heard they finally had an awakening or enlightenment, but that might be why that Page of Cups reverse spoke to us in the beginning, said it was going, you know, it's like something that's going to take a while, or I don't remember the exact term that I said, but it felt like it just is going to grow. It has a growth reference to it. So that could be that King of Wands being enlightened somehow. And no, they're not in the upright. They're in the reverse, because I said they match energy. So even though this King of Wands may have been enlightened, that don't mean that they're going to snap out of their old ways that quick. They could be dealing with some shadow stuff, and they're still like, and we heard matching energy. So they're still there, even though they may have been enlightened a bit. Maybe that was the Page of Cups reverse. It's just a little bit. They were enlightened. But it's going to, take a while for them to fully get to that spiritual enlightenment on fleek. I probably dated myself just now, but that's the reference, is that it's not 100%. He's probably like at 10, 15% enlightened. But that's more than what it was. I heard face value. So face value. I feel like face value has to do if he is matching energy, then that's just what it is. If the Queen of Wands was enlightened in any way, he would be able to match that, but she's not. She's trying to stop some sort of truth from coming out, and that's enraging this King of Wands. That's why they're in the reverse, because they're angry about it. She has her foot on his neck somehow. We don't know what that is yet. But there's a reason why, some sort of truth she doesn't want out. There's a reason why I heard withholding. Something about entertainment. Because it's like the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands cannot get away from the Queen of Wands for some specific reason. I heard reasoning. So the King of Wands possibly is trying to reason with this Queen of Wands, but she has a solid hell no on his neck of a foot. Let's see what else is here, y'all. Let's try to find out what's going on with the entertainment, whatever that was. Whatever that was. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, I heard, but I was trying to see if there was something else with that, but let's just keep going, y'all. So I heard pressed, and then I heard on his neck. Okay, so the on his neck so if the foot on the neck reference that I keep saying, but if we put that in a whole physical aspect, it's like, how is he going to breathe? How is he going to speak with the foot on the neck of the truth coming out? Spirit's telling me you just said the same thing. I did. I mean, but, or did I? What's the energy here, Spirit? Don't let them confuse me now. Don't let them run game on me, please. I said a